Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all doing? Yeah, my name is John. Welcome to another day of our market analysis. So we're gonna wait for other people to join us before we could start this live session. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you're joining me live, please drop your location. I want to know where you're joining from. Obviously, everybody knows I'm actually doing this live session from Lagos. Today we're going to go into psychology because we won't be talking always about the charts. We're going to go into psychology of trading and psychology of investing. It is very, very important you understand these two things. For you to be a successful trader, a successful investor, you need those two things. Okay, welcome, Collins from Lagos. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So we'll just wait for a few more people to join us before we can start. Welcome already. Okay. Okay, we have Goodness joining from Imo State. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. So, are you guys traders? Are you trading? How is your trading week this week? If you just comment, if you're a trader, just comment on the comment section. Tell me your trading week this week. Currently, I'm on a position. I'm on a USD card sell. I entered sell yesterday. Okay. I'm on a USD card sell. I'm still on the trade. I'm gonna hold the trade till CPI. So many people don't like trading the news, but I don't trade the news anyway. What I do is I just have to enter the market um, based on my trading strategy. I enter the market. I don't trade the news at all. So once my trading strategy tells me buy, I buy. Once it tells me sell, I sell because majority of the time I do get it right. And market usually go in my direction whatever I'm trading. Whenever I'm trading, market usually go in my direction when news happens. So I'm going to be showing you what I think about CPI today. Today we'll have CPI coming up by 2:30 p.m. Nigerian time, and it's going to be very volatile. Definitely, most people here are you are no newbie, so you're already existing traders, so you understand you know what market usually do on CPI days, and we have not market has not moved since Friday till today. So definitely, I think the market was going to move today. So I'm going to show you reasons why I am going for a sell on this. Um, I'm going for a sell on DXY. That means if DXY sells, Euro USD will go up. Sorry about that. If DXY sells off, Euro USD will go up. GBP USD will go up. AUD USD will go up. USD JPY will come down. USD CAD will come down. Now, this is why I think that USD is going to come down. which is DXY. But anything can also happen. But I'm going to be giving you my analysis and everything. Now, if you look at the recent trend of DXY, you can agree with me that this is actually a downtrend whereby the market is making series of lower high, a lower low, lower high. And obviously, you can see the trend is definitely bearish. Yeah, we're going all the way to the to this demand level, but we can get there. We might not still get there. So if you look at Aikanachi candle, you can see clearly the trend is obviously going to the downside. So that makes sense to me that I'm actually expecting DXY to continue to go down, because if you look at the last how many days, last 4 days, price has been rejecting. It has not break above 1 point. It has not break above 102.639. It has not been breaking above it. So let me go to normal candlesticks for you to see it very clearly. Most people are not, they don't know how to read high Kanachi candle. But high Kanachi candle is one of the candles I use to gauge momentum and trend of the market. That's what I use. All right. So if you look at a normal candlesticks, as you can see, we have not broken above this structure. We wicked above it, but you can see since we wicked it for the past for the past three trading days, price has not pushed to that level again. Price has been rejecting. What could this mean? It could mean that price could reject to the downside. Yeah, because if you go on the 4 hours, we haven't had a structure break. As you can see, there is no structure break at all. You can see no structure breaks. It's just about this week. So let's see what happened. And the momentum right now is shifting to the downside on the 4 hours, talking about DXY. So possibly we could have a major price movement to the downside. Let's say price movement to the downside like this. Price movement to the downside. Then from here, I don't know if we can have a reversal, but whatever that happens, I'll also be paying attention to see whatever that happens. But in my opinion, I think DXY is going to go down. So if DXY goes down, based on my analysis, based on the trend, if DXY goes down, obviously, if DXY goes down, obviously there's a lot of opportunity for Euro USD, GBP USD, and AUD USD, and every other USD pairs for people who trade USD pairs. So you look at um, Euro USD, you can see that Euro USD is lining up bullishly. Is lining up bullishly at the moment. If you go on the weekly, you can see we're still bullish. Yeah, the trend is still bullish. We are still on a bullish movement. So if you look at DXY, the bullish trend is still intact. So if you look at on the daily time frame, you can see what happened. We'll tap into this demand level. This is the first time we are tapping into this demand level after the market creating it. So we'll tap into this demand level. That was somewhere. Let me check the date. Let me take this off. Oh, somewhere on Wednesday, 3rd of January, 2023, 2024. Then on Friday on NFP, that was last week, we entered again and we rejected above. You can see price is shifting to the upside. Now, if you check Ikanachi on the daily time frame, you can see momentum is going to the upside. So that is the way I like to do my trade. Now, momentum is shifting to the upside, and the trend is still bullish. That is one of the reasons why I think DXY is going to weak, and price Euro USD will continue to be bullish. So this is why I think that in this CPI news coming up, that dollar is going to weaken. Now, if you are not in this trade, yesterday I missed an entry on this Euro USD. I really missed it. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something else. I missed this beautiful entry. Look at the entry. This was where I could enter on the 4 hours, because this was a very beautiful entry on the 4 hours, but I wasn't available before I could come back home. Price is already up here, so I didn't want to start chasing price, because if I start chasing price, my risk will be so much. You understand? So that's just the thing. So you can see the momentum is bullish, but anything can happen during the CPI news. Sometimes markets would like to maybe retest this low and still go up. But I don't think that will happen. But anything can actually happen anyway. But let's see how it goes. As you can see, Euro USD is still showing us a bullish momentum side. Then if you go to GBP USD, it is obviously that GBP USD trend is bullish. But in as much as we have been ranging for a while at this structure, this is a very messy price action, but the trend is still bullish. You can see on the daily time frame, you can see a very clear bullish trend in market going to the upside. So it makes sense that I'm expecting price to continue to be bullish. So even if I'm going to trade anything, I'm not going to be trading GBP USD because I don't like where the price action is not really clear. Where it is very clustered with a lot of support and resistance. So, but the trend is still bullish. That's the main thing about the trend. Apart from my reasons of not entering, the trend is still bullish. You can see how strong the trend is. So that is for GBP USD. Then for AUD USD, you can see you can see the same thing right here. You can see on the weekly time frame we are still bullish on the weekly time frame. We are still bullish on the weekly time frame. So looking at on the daily candle just turned today just turned bullish. If you look at on the 4 hours, there was an opportunity to enter. I still missed it because all of them were happening at the same time. That is why I like to trade USD pairs because they does the same. Like you can actually make a good analysis and be able to come up with a bias based on looking at every other USD pairs because the same thing happened to all of them. So that is one thing I like to focus on them. So as you can see, this was a very beautiful entry for me, but I missed it. But it is what it is. I'm not rushing it. So I like I told you guys, I like to follow. I like to follow momentum. I like to follow trend. That is one thing I'd like to do in my trading. So that is just what I'll be waiting for right now. Waiting for opportunity to enter. But if there is no opportunity, but currently I'm on a USD card. If DXY weakens, definitely I will still make profit on USD card. I think I'm not gonna enter any position because I don't want to expose myself to multiple risk in the market. So this is a USD JPY. USD JPY, as you can see on the weekly time frame. If you look at USD JPY on the weekly time frame, USD JPY on the weekly time frame has turned bullish. Now on the weekly time frame, that is why I think that if DXY gets back to that previous low that it created, it could reverse from there because USD JPY has turned bullish. Now there could be a reversal. Yeah, you also have to understand that market reverses as well. So since it has turned bullish on the weekly and on the daily, the next thing I'm waiting for is a reversal. For a reversal for me to enter a buy. Yeah, the reversal could happen today. Now, if DXY weakens, this is when we're going to see the reversal. Now, why do I say that we are bullish? You can see the way we broke this high has been taken out completely. This is where we turn bullish. This particular high, it has not been, its market has not gotten back there. So we are currently bullish right now based on market structure on the higher time frame. So now, if you look at the trend, I'm not going to take a buy here. I'm not going to, my strategy, I can't take a buy here in as much as I am bullish. Now, why am I not going to take a buy here? You can see this low hasn't broken this high. You understand? So you need to also understand market structure and all these things. It's very important. So where does it make sense for me to take a buy? It makes sense for me to wait for price to. If DXY weakens today, definitely we're going to have a very sharp movement to the downside. Once price comes to the downside, this is where I can look for buying opportunity to start buying USD JPY to the upside. So that is just what I'll be waiting for today. Yeah, that could be an opportunity to sell, but right now I'm not focusing on that. Let me see if how this 4 hour candle close. If this 4 hour candle closes bearish, I might take the risk, but let's see how it is. But I'm bullish. I'm bullish, but I'm expecting a retracement before buying. That is for USD JPY. Then for NZD USD and AUD USD are almost the same thing. They has kind of similar price action because they are they are the same, almost the same thing. Anything that happens on AUD has a way of affecting NZD. So you can see it's still bullish, but the 4 hour structure is very messy. In as much as I'm bullish, I'm not trading this pair at all because there's no way I can enter. Where price is right now is at a resistance level, or probably if you want to enter, you just have to wait for price to clear all of these highs before you buy. But the thing is this, you know, during news, price moves quickly unless 30 minutes after the news. Let's say, for example, the news happened by 2:30 and you enter by 3 o'clock candle. That is when you can now find good entries. You know, if you want to trade that way, it also makes sense. So what else? This is a USD card. This is the pair I'm currently on right now. Now, the reason why I still think that USD is going to weaken is because of the overall trends of what is going on in USD pairs, basically. So if you look at this pair generally on the daily time frame, let's go on a daily time frame for us to see what is going on. You can see the way we've been, going to the downside. Market structure. You can see we traded a low, high. Then I'm not. That market can actually do something different. So I think that price will come down to this place. Once price come back to this place, we could see a bullish structure movement of price changing structure to the upside. It can happen, or price can still go back down and take out these lows. Yeah, price can still come and take out these lows. This low staying here. Some people call it liquidity, whatever you call it is something. Price can still come deeply and take out this. So whatever that happens, I am not in a hurry. I'm just following price action. I'm just looking at what price is doing at every given time for me to make my trading decision. So that is all for USD card. What the next pair there? Well, we have Bitcoin. Yesterday, Bitcoin ETF was approved. The reason why I am very much careful right now in buying anything called Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency right now, apart from the one I'm willing to, allow, let's say, whatever that wants to happen, let it happen. Let me tell you one of the reasons. One of the reasons is this: Bitcoin is currently at a resistance level where it could be possibly people can be taking profit at this level. Now, why do I say that? This is 48,000. We almost at well up all the way. So there has never been a significant retracement, and we just got into a major resistance that pushed price to the downside. So I think that there could be a price reversal right here. Now, if this price reversal happens, it's going to affect every other cryptocurrency. Every other cryptocurrency is going to go down. That is why I'm very mindful. I'm very careful of whatever that I'm doing. So it's important for me to stay at the line, stay at the side and watch what is happening. Now, the only way I can actually start buying more Bitcoin is if we clearly take out this high. If this high is clearly taken out and I see the market staying above here, being bullish for maybe 1 or 2 days, I can, continue buying Bitcoin to the upside. But right now, this is actually a kind of like a red flag for me to be very mindful because markets can easily reverse at any time. So that is all for Bitcoin. And, ETF has been approved. Most people, I don't know why people are so excited about Bitcoin ETF. And my question is this: you guys that are so excited about Bitcoin ETF, I don't know how many Bitcoin that you have. So I don't know how many Bitcoin that you have that you are that excited, because this is giving the institution opportunity to come into this market and do whatever they like. In as much as Bitcoin price will continue to go up, but cryptocurrency is now open for more manipulation and more volatility right now. As I'm speaking to you, because the institutions are coming in heavily, and these guys have so much money they cannot be put. Imagine BlackRock that manages over $10 trillion depositing their money in Binance to buy Bitcoin. It doesn't make sense now. So that is why they need a spot ETF. So now that US have approved 9 Bitcoin spot ETF in the US, so many other countries will now be doing the same, of which will attract a lot of investors, a lot of buyers. I believe that Bitcoin will definitely suck up gold market cap. If you check gold market cap right now, gold market cap, as of, I don't know but the last time I checked, I don't know what it is now, but the last time I checked, it was 11 trillion. I think Bitcoin is going to suck up gold market cap, basically, because a lot of people like it, gold has not made much money in the last 10 years. Yeah, it has not made money in the last 10 years, but Bitcoin has been an amazing performing asset in the last 15 years. Is amazing. So that is one of the reasons I think that Bitcoin price will get to 100,000. I don't think it can happen this year. I don't know it can, if it can happen this year, but likely by next year, 2025, Bitcoin price will gonna go above $100,000. So, which is an opportunity for people that have money. For me, I focus on lower cryptocurrencies that I want to buy and make money from. That is how I can make money. But imagine that I have maybe $10,000. I put it in Bitcoin. I can't make much. The highest I can make is maybe make it my $10,000 becoming some around maybe 15,000. I didn't make much money. But if I find a gem, a cryptocurrency, that has great fundamentals, great technology, and I buy those cryptocurrency, I can make 50x, 100x, or even 1000x of my money. So these are some of the opportunities I'm looking for. So if you want to buy that kind of cryptocurrency, I have made a video in this YouTube channel. You can check yesterday's live session. I talked about so many cryptocurrency that can make you a lot of money. If you are hearing me right now, honestly, you don't know how important what I'm saying is. You don't know how important it is until by this time next year you'll be like, oh, how I wish I bought this coin. You need to go and buy these cryptocurrencies. No, I don't know. It's not about the amount of money that you have. It's about you. It's about you taking advantage of what is available. It's not about putting $1,000. If you have $20, you just put it there. If you have $10, just because you're still gonna waste that $20 or $10 in anything. You can waste it in anything. So it's better that you just put it there. I buy so many cryptocurrency that I am actually positioning myself for massive success. Positioning myself for massive success. There is no money I can make in Bitcoin ETF. Even Ethereum, I'm not interested in buying it. All those things, I'm not interested in buying any coin that is already above billion because there is no much money to be made there. I can just scalp it. Let's just say I'll just buy it and sell it in a short while. But for me to make that big money that I'm looking for, there are so many that is not those kind of cryptocurrency cannot give me such money. So if you're a beginner, you don't know how to buy cryptocurrency, you don't know how, like you're a total beginner. I created a training that can help you to do all these things. All you need to do is to check the link in the description and get that training. I did everything, if how to open your trust wallet, how to set it up on your laptop, how to trade, how to do P2P, how to sell your crypto for Naira, how to use Naira to buy USDT. I documented everything. This thing can help you and help you out as a beginner, because if you start looking for people to do it for you, you are exposing yourself to a lot of risk, and people can easily scam you. So right now I'm very much careful about buying crypto because the market has been going up. Don't think that this thing will always go up, please. It doesn't work this way. That is why it's okay. Let me show you something about crypto. Right, that is why I'm majority of my capital is in USDT right now, unless the coins are um unless some cryptocurrencies that I don't care what happens to them, it doesn't matter what happens to them, I just don't care. I just want to leave them for a long time. Those ones I can easily forget it. But my big capital, I have it with me. The only thing I do, I usually scalp with it. Maybe I see that a particular coin will move 30% or 50%, I'll just buy it. Once it moves, I just sell it off. I've made more USDT cryptocurrency and they allow me to dump. I can't do it. The question is the one you could have done that is about 3-4 weeks or 5 weeks ago. That was when Solana was flying, and so many coin under Solana was flying too. Now let me show you something. Now this is called fear and greed index. I don't know explain to you. A lot of people right now in the crypto industry are greedy. You can see the fear and greed index in crypto is 74%. You can see it's almost getting to euphoria. This is euphoria right here. And I can tell you in few weeks to come, this greed now will come back to the red, where people will be extremely scared because Right now, everybody is still excited about ETF approval. If you go to every YouTube channel, they are talking about it. Everybody just, I don't know why people are so excited about it. I don't, there's nothing too special about approving ETF. It's something that I know that it will still happen, definitely. There's no way they will not approve it, but I don't know why people are still excited about it. Most people don't even know what it is, and they are just excited about Bitcoin ETF approval. So it is important for you to know when to buy. Those coins I showed you, there are so many of them I've purchased already because most of them are on the floor. Those ones that are on the floor, I don't care. I just buy them. But there are some of them that I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the price to drop significant. A little when to buy. Very very important. Very very important. I don't know if you have any question. If you have any question, please drop it on the comment section. And at the same time, please do me a favor, like this video. If you like this video, YouTube will show you to a lot of persons. You can see I'm giving all this information free of charge. I'm not charging anybody for it. So I'm actually sharing with you everything that I'm doing in the financial market, and I'm giving it to you all for free. Just click the like button, click on the subscribe button, and turn on the post notification so that other people can have access to this video. So if you have any question, you can actually drop it in the comment section. I can see some people. I can see Roland from Makodi. You're welcome. All right. Awesome. 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 Okay. You need to be very careful today. For me, I don't trade the news, but I follow my strategy. My strategy, like majority of the time, is in line with the news. Majority of the time. So this is gold. Let me do analysis for gold. Gold is still showing us a bullish momentum, in as much as we are at a resistance level, but we are still bullish basically. But we need to know, okay, when is markets going to reverse? Now, if gold is showing us a bullish momentum, that means gold can go up today. And you can see gold yesterday we dropped, and today price is heavily moving to the upside. And there was an opportunity to enter, but I don't really trade gold that much. But I still see gold being bullish today. Yeah, be looking at DXY, because if DXY weakens, if DXY is weak, gold is going to be bullish today. So let's see what happened by 1:30. I'm only on USD card. I don't know if I'll enter another position, but I don't know. I don't want to risk so much of my account. I'm just gonna be very much patient of what is going on on the trade today. So if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. What happened? Damn. I think you guys lost me network. Someone said, please, sir, can we get the list of the coins you said yesterday? I forgot some. Okay, Desmond, this is so simple. Just go back to the video. It's very simple. Go back to the video. I didn't delete the video. The video is still in this platform. Go back to the video. Very simple. Very simple. Should I be mentioning all of them here? Go back to the video and you get the video, and you have access to the video. Watch it as go back to it and listen to some of the things I said. I don't know if I've answered your question. Very simple. Go back to the video. I'm a super fan of crypto, and it is important that you pay attention. And there's also another thing I want to talk about in crypto. I see a lot of adverts on social media, people telling you they will teach you how to do crypto arbitrage. It's funny. So how some people, what people do online these days is that when they make small money in something, they just record it. They just record it and create sales page and start selling it. They want to teach you how to start making money. And guess what happens? The money they want to teach you how to make is your money. They want to collect that money and for you to come and listen to their training that is not making them money. Now let me share something with you. The people that do the real arbitrage in crypto can never tell you why. You become a competitor to them, because arbitrage is a big business in Nigeria. Most people who do arbitrage business are banks and billion all these billionaires, Dangotes and the rest. They are the ones doing all this arbitrage. All those times, okay, before I don't know. Now we now have a uniform. We don't even have uniform price right now because CBN has their own rate, their own dollar rate, while black market has their own dollar rate. Those things are serious arbitrage business. You can imagine an allergy that deals in Brody change and now teaching people how to do the same thing. You become a competitor. Nobody that does because arbitrage is literally free money. So the opportunities are very secretive. And most people will be telling you, let me teach you how to do arbitrage. Just pay me 10 naira, just pay me this amount, just pay me this, just pay me that. And you think it's true. It is not true, bro. Arbitrage opportunity usually it happens, but it is not something that is always there. It just happens once in a while. It will just end. But most people are falling for those traps by those people running adverts on social media telling you that they will teach you how to do arbitrage. If anybody knows how to do arbitrage, which is a free money, they can never tell anybody. They would never tell anybody. All they will be doing is to find an opportunity to be taking advantage of what they have found. How can you be telling people to create competitors? Bro, don't be fooled. Don't fool yourself. People that did arbitrage towards early 2015, 2017, 2018 in Nigeria, they never run advert to tell any single individual. They were just doing their arbitrage low key. It is when all these affiliate marketers came in, they start creating courses, posting it on social media. Please beware of these affiliate marketers. They are everywhere. Okay, someone said, okay, Federal said, please, we couldn't see your journal screen when you shared it. Okay, can you show us again? Okay, I'm going to show you right now. Another person, D Media TV, said, please, send the link for registering crypto account as a newbie. Okay, this is for you to have access to the training of as a newbie. Let me get the link. Let me get the link. Just give me a few minutes. What it cost me when I got to know about crypto, when I didn't had a single knowledge. I was relying on them, most of them. So I'm trying to show you that. Just few minutes. Okay, this is the training here. This is the training I did. You can actually these are there are a lot of topics. You can see history of Bitcoin. You can skip that if you already know it. You can see why I want you to invest in crypto. I talked about it. Then how to set up your crypto accounts, what to know before buying any coin, basic cryptocurrency knowledge. I also did a bonus class talking about DeFi, metaverse, how to invest in crypto, what is NFT, all of these things, everything you need to know from the beginner level to the advanced. I have explained all of them here. So let me send the link to on the comment section. So that is the link here. So you can actually check out the link, or you check the link in the description of this live session. Just go to the description, you will see the same link. That's the link here. Ifedayo, let me answer your question. So this is okay. Let me show you my journaling. Second or third trade I'm taking this year. Third trade I'm taking this year. Let me show you. I'm coming up. Oh, my network is a bit bad. I don't know if you guys are feeling it because I'm getting some error message right now. Wow. I need to switch to my mobile phone. This is it. Okay. It's up. Let me check if you can see it further because I don't know why I couldn't see it that day. Okay, this is it here. If I'm opening it. I'm about to show you. It's opening now. I believe it's showing now because I didn't know why I didn't. So this is the my journal. This is just a template. This is just a template. So let me go back. So you can actually screenshot the some of the things. These are some of the details you need to be journaling. Number one is the date you do the journaling and the time. You might remove the time, but I like to put the time. Asset and time frame, meaning what you are trading, the pair, and the time frame of your analysis. It can be weekly, daily, whatever you are doing. Entry. Just write down your entry, exit price, the price you exited, lot size, the lot size you used, starting balance and closing balance. Then the most important part of your journaling is this, which is your technical analysis. Come up with a reason, like why did you enter the trade? That is the most important part. Yeah, the most important part of your analysis is why did you enter the trade, which has to do with your technical analysis. Now you just write, okay, it was because it broke this structure, or it rejected from this resistance, or whatever reason. Just write all those reasons down on your technical aspect. Like for maybe the reason could be from the weekly, daily, 4 hour, depending on the way you do your analysis. Just write the reasons why you're taking that trade, because this is where you can now look into the way you judge things or the way you look at the market to know, okay, is it working or do you need to change? So that is your tech. Just write everything. Then fundamental analysis. Now, is there any fundamental coming in if you're a fundamental analysis trader? So write the news, maybe because of what is happening in the US, the economy is bad, whatever condition of the market is at that time, just write it down. The next one is mindset and money management. Very important. How are you thinking? How are you feeling? All of these things are very important. Did you risk money so much, or did you apply risk management? All of these things. Just write your mistakes. Everything. Write it down, and also screenshot your before and after picture. As you're writing the technical, put in your before and after picture before you take the trade, and when you are already closing the trade. This is when you can now measure what happened and how you can actually adjust your trading. I believe I've answered your question. If I believe I've answered your question. Okay, thank you so much, guys. This is just we spent 38 minutes today. Yeah, we didn't spend so much time. It makes sense. So it mustn't be 1 hour every day. So we just come here, we'll talk. I believe we'll grow. I'm just thinking of so many strategies on how I can make this live session to get to so many people, so we can have a lot of people on the live section. All right, thank you, Fidel. Thank you. How about your account? Are you still trading it? Okay. All right, guys. Just trade safe. Today is CPI. Mind the way you trade, and see you next time, guys. Bye.